Before we start this video, let me take you guys on a trip down memory lane. For those that don't know, Roblox used to have two types of currency on their website, which one was Robux and the other one was Tix. I feel like a lot of people that are watching this video don't know what Tix is. I can briefly explain. Tix was introduced all the way back on August 7th, 2007, and this was before I even started playing. Tix were given out once a day when you would log into the website, and the Tix that you'd saved up would be used to purchase other items back then, like the Shaggy or the regular traffic cone hat, for example. Now picture this. It's early 2016, Tix is still being used in conjunction with Robux, and you've been saving your Tix for a really long time. That is, until you get news that Tix was going to be phased out later that year. And the reason that a lot of people have been saying? Mainly bots. I know bots is still a bit of a big issue on Roblox, especially when it comes to people botting their place visits, but it's a lot more complicated than how it used to be back then. So whenever someone were to go into a game that you created, each time someone were to visit, you would get 1 Tix, which can also be boosted up to 10 Tix if someone were to have Builders Club, which was what Roblox Premium is now. And if you can use common sense, you can already see where this is going. So people would just bot their games for place visits, they'd get their money, and then they'll be on their way. So as a final send-off, since Roblox already had plans to kind of phase out Tix out of the economy and then bring in mainly Robux and keep it as is, Roblox created an event called the Tixapalooza, which started on March 15th of 2016 and ended roughly about a month after. A bunch of these items that were on sale were all Tix related, some of them were pretty cheap, and other ones, like I'm going to talk about real quick, the Dominus Potassium was originally sold at 5 million Tix. All the items that were rolled out daily until the end of the date were still on sale, so prior to the event ending, if you waited like 20 or so days and you saved up enough Tix, you're able to go back to an already existing item that was first sold, say like on the second day of the event, you're able to go back and purchase it. Somehow 39 people managed to fork over that 5 million Tix and get that Dominus Potassium. Nowadays, most of these items that were from the event are either off sale and will more than likely never go back on sale again, or they're limited. The few items that are still on sale were converted back into Robux at, I believe, a rate, I had to Google this on the wiki, it's like 17-1, I think off the top of my head. It's a really weird rate. And one of these items, the Tix Bling, was originally from this event, and it's back. This originally came out roughly a week after the Tixapalooza event started, and its Tix price was 250,000. I know it still sounds like a lot, which honestly it even is considering how low the rates were back then. Right now it's 25k Robux, and this will be off sale by sometime tomorrow, just like the other hats that I've discussed in previous videos. Roblox usually posts a tweet about this, which was how I was able to find out from either my friends DMing me or they just send me their Twitter, but they didn't post anything at all. This just came out of nowhere. Like, I just clicked on the marketplace because I looked on their Twitter. I didn't see anything posted from them. And I was hoping that they were actually going to keep on with this event. They might post a tweet later before this video comes out, so let me know if that does happen down in the comments. But it's just kind of weird that this just came out of nowhere. But as of me recording this video, this item has been purchased almost 250 times. And I'm putting very heavy emphasis on the if, but if you have the money for it, I strongly recommend that you buy this, because there's a good chance that this will never come back on sale, like, again, considering that this was from a previous event, and Roblox has a tendency to just leave items that were from a previous event into the dust and just let it sit there and just rot, I guess. Again, I don't think this item will go limited, but I mean, there are other limited Tix items like the Dominus Potassium, like I was talking about earlier, and the Tix Velk. From what I've been seeing, I don't think this item is going to go limited at all. I actually do really like how this item looks. The only gripe though is just the fact that the Tix, I guess the studs, this is just all a decal. But granted, this was 2016 when Roblox posted this onto the catalog. By the way, that's what the marketplace used to be called. It's called the catalog. I still catch myself saying that, bro. So back then they didn't have the technology for it. But yeah, when I saw this, I was really surprised because Roblox has been going through a bunch of very, I would say, nostalgic items, and that's hitting me hard, especially because I've been on this site for, I would say, an eternity, and it's good seeing these items at least back on sale. It doesn't matter if they're going to be off sale for or like they're only gonna be on sale for a day. But again, like what I said, it's nice seeing these items back in rotation. I've said this in the last video and the video prior, but I wish Roblox would actually take notes and listen to the community, which I know they have a tendency to just not listen. But I kind of wish though that they would do stuff like this more often. Have like other off sale items that were from previous events or just were taken off sale, like this item for example, and have them like out of rotation. The only way you could put it, I guess, for all the Gen Z people, like the item shop from Fortnite. I'll put the source of where I got the info about this item, and I'll also have another link for the Tixapalooza thing also if you want to skim through it, if you want to have a read on that. Also have the link on the description too for the Tix Bling item in general. That is if you have the 25k to spend to get this item. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video from here. If you guys did like the video, you can hit the like button. And if you want to see more content like this from me, you can hit subscribe. You don't have to, but it'll be greatly appreciated. You'll be helping me grow as a small micro niche Roblox YouTuber, I guess. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys.